Pope voices pain over Canadian deaths and does not apologize. Cancer survivors say financial firms discriminate against healthy people on basis of old diagnosis. Tennessee urges the public to spend big this summer. Chabad House hosts Rabbi Rovinu for the Rebbe, a legacy for love. Good morning. This is your Inspirational Hour radio station news. I am Hazel. The Pope Francis expressed his pain on Sunday over the remains of 215 indigenous students of church-run residential schools. He didn't offer apology or Vatican's responsibility to the Canadian Prime Minister, but called authorities to foster healing. From the 19th century to the 1970s, more than 150,000 indigenous children were forced to attend state-funded Christian schools, which were mostly run by the Catholic Church missionary congregations. The Canadian government said the children were abused sexually and physically for speaking their native language. Trudeau, on Friday, blasted the church for being silent and not stepping up and called on it to formally apologize for its prominent role in his nation's former system of church-run indigenous residential schools. The Irish Cancer Society is researching the so-called right to be forgotten laws to prevent discrimination against cancer survivors trying to access financial services. Proposals, which are gaining support at a European level, will prevent a person's previous cancer diagnosis factored into a decision when they are applying for an insurance after a number of years. And in Washington, Mandy says she'll always remember January 6, 2021 in a very personal way. As she was in the U.S. Capitol supporting her president, she says the images she saw that day remain sharp. The crowd marched carrying the American flag, singing the Star-Spangled Banner on the Capitol steps and entering the building peacefully. In Ireland, Mr. Varadkar has told the Irish public to spend the €12 billion in household savings this summer to help recover the economy. He predicts the economy will be on a take-off rocket this next 3 months and committed to the government not to raise taxes. And in addition to the household goods, Mr. Varadkar added that people should start spending on night outs, including weekends away and repairs. Rabbi Rovinu is an accomplished musician who began his career as a child soloist with the Australian Chassidic Song Festival. The musician was hosted on Tuesday by Chabad House of Toledo. Rovinu will present through storytelling and song. The Rebbe, a legacy for love, inspired by the Rabbi Menachem M. Schneerson, who assumed leadership of the Chabad Lubavitch movement in 1951. These are your news for today. Stay tuned for more.